Hey everyone, it's John from Revel Woods, and I want to tell you about a new line we just launched exclusively through eDesign Tribe that you're going to want to consider for your next project. So we're calling it our American Skyways collection, and if you look at it really quickly, it might look a lot like other hardwood floors you've seen. It has a very traditional kind of look to it, but believe me when I tell you that there is nothing traditional about this floor. In fact, so much so that it has inspired me to do this video so I can tell you more about it, because I couldn't fit everything that it does into like a little description paragraph. So this is a premium engineered floor. It is 3/4 of an inch thick, which is the same thickness as your traditional solid flooring. Typically engineered flooring is going to be 1/2 inch thick or 5/8 inch thick. You can get traditional engineered flooring in 3/4 inch thick, but it's very, very expensive. So this is that 3/4 inch thick premium, but that's not going to be reflected in the price. So it has the same thickness as your typical solid flooring, but unlike solid flooring, this is loaded with technology from top to bottom. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's start with the core. Rather than a typical multi-layered plywood core that you find in most engineered flooring, this core is actually made out of sustainably sourced solid pieces of Canadian softwood. And it's slotted, which gives it more dimensional stability than even the highest quality traditional plywood core. So all of this is held together with no added formaldehyde glue, and the glue was sourced in the United States. So the wood is from Canada and the glue is from the United States. The other thing about the slotted core is that it allows for flexibility, which makes this floor even more stable. So it doesn't really matter if the home is on a beach or in the desert. Going over concrete, no problem. Going over in-floor radiant heating, no problem. It's actually rated for a relative humidity range of anywhere between 30% and 80%, which, to give you an idea, if you're not a wood nerd like me, a normal wood floor, even engineered wood floor, is rated for a high of 55% relative humidity. This floor, again, rated to 80%. So what does that mean for you? Essentially, it doesn't matter what your client's situation is, this floor can handle it. Let's talk about the top layer. At 5.2 millimeters thick, it can be sanded and refinished the exact same amount of times that your standard 3/4 inch solid can. There is no advantage to a solid floor over this when it comes to refinishing. But you're not going to want to refinish it. Let me tell you why, and this is probably my favorite feature about this. The finish on this floor is titanium based, not aluminum oxide based, which is one of the most advanced and durable finishes available. But even better than that, this has been treated with an additional proprietary titanium dioxide finish that will, and I'm not kidding, help purify the air in the space. Now, I know how that sounds. Trust me, I know how that sounds. So let me break it down for you a little bit and explain the science to you so you understand what's going on. The treatment in the finish is light activated, and it doesn't matter if it's natural or artificial light. Whenever there's air movement, the toxic organic particles in the air, like formaldehyde, bacteria, or mold, come in contact with the finish on the floor, and the nanoparticles in the finish will rapidly decompose those toxic particles and convert them into harmless molecules like water or carbon dioxide. It's a little bit like how silver is an antimicrobial and you have some other metals that do similar type processes. This is that same kind of idea. The studies that I looked at showed that spaces with this flooring in it had air that was up to 85% cleaner than even traditional hardwood flooring, which was already the best kind of flooring you could use for indoor air quality. So let's talk a little bit about sampling. Normally on our site when we do sampling, you purchase a pack of 4 samples that you can mix and match throughout all of our collections. But because of what we're doing with eDesign Tribe, we thought it made a lot more sense to offer this entire collection as a sample kit. So for one price, you get a box that has a sample of every single color in this collection. And we threw in a handy Revel Woods branded tote bag because, let's be honest, who can have enough tote bags? Not you, certainly not me. We love them. So this will keep everything nice and easy for you, so you can purchase it once and then you can use it to source multiple projects for your clients. If your clients want to see individual samples, we can also send them out directly to your clients. You just have to get with us, tell us about the project, and we can get those samples out to your clients for you. We're really excited about this product line, and we're really excited to be offering it through eDesign Tribe. If you have any questions about this or other flooring related questions, feel free to email us at pros@revelwoods.com. Thank you so much for watching this, and happy sourcing.